This only one apple a day thing is fucking bullshit. I didn't have any strength, but I just lost it when I saw that overripe thing. My stepfather punched me in the head. I felt the knuckles. He took that apple away. His fist was haunting the right side of my head. How hungry I was. You think people like a pig, you little shit? He gave a bite, then threw it in front of me again. Bitch, I murmured inside my head. Remember, you're a fucking model. You're supposed to be fucking skinny. I grabbed that apple and gave a bite, trying to ignore his bite mark. Surprisingly, it wasn't a problem, due to bitter hunger. He sprawled on that old sofa, flicked on a TV. I heard the sound of the TV while I shoved in the apple. Recently rise to fame Joe Meade is 16-year-old model. He succeeded when he first stole a glimpse from infamous photographer in 1991, blah blah. You hear that? You're fucking famous, he exclaimed with an unsatisfied smile. I bet your fucking mother and that fancy sister of yours is regretting now. Good for you, pure evil, I thought, and gave a smile. He chalked on a beer. I distinctly remember the day when my mom married him. He pressed a cigarette in my hackle. He said with low voice, "If you say anything, I will cut your throat open." He hated the day he first saw me, and hated me even more when they got married. Despised me when my sister and my mom fled. I was 10 at the time. My sister got a scholarship to university in Paris. My mom was sufficiently weary of her new husband's violence enough to forget all about our son. I don't have any money to take you, Joe. I started to sob, biting my lower lips like crazy. Tears just kept falling. She got on her knees and hugged me. You always have been an ugly little thing, she quietly said, with a sad smile. I deserve this chance, Joe. Do you not want me to be happy? No, I said, trembling. Okay, so we'll be taking off now. I cried even more, rubbing it in my face with my baby little hand. Don't tell him where we went. But that didn't stop her from leaving me. My sister stepped on a cigarette butt and yelled. Mom, hurry the fuck up! Goodbye, baby. Mom gave a hasty peck on my temple. And they got on a cab, took off. My sister was beautiful and smart. Our perfect little Josephine. For several years you can imagine what I've gone through. P.S. That infamous photographer whom I stole in a glimpse turned out to be a huge jerk. Just a few days ago, he beat the hell out of me with a $1 million golf club. In his words, I was acting lazy. That I should always be grateful for the success that started off in the first place if it wasn't for him. I can imagine myself a few years later end up in a nut house with a blank stare, and my stepdaddy lived happily ever after.